Hi guys, this is Steven Fox again. Thank you for coming back to Smartphone Wars. Today I have another very interesting phone to share with you, and this is the tongue twister, the Coolpad Coolplay 6. Oh, haven't tried the other 5, but oh, what the heck. I've had a few Coolpad phones, they're really okay, and this one had the Snapdragon 653, 6 gigs of RAM, dual cameras, 5.5-inch Full HD LCD display. So, and it's around $220–230. It looks like the perfect gaming phone at this price, packing a very fast gaming chip in the name of the Snapdragon 653. Probably decent cameras and very good specs, 6 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of onboard storage. And this is the phone itself. I got the black version, and the back is very well built. It's a metal back. The design is nothing sensational. It's not the best on this phone or something, but it's a very well built phone. It's a bit hefty, and you know, when there's weight, there's quality. The front camera is 8 megapixels, and it does have USB Type-C and a headphone jack. Let's turn the phone on and see what's inside the box. Now this is running Android 7.1.1 out of the box with the new Journey UI. This is the first time I'll be testing this software version of Android, this new skin. What we have inside, I bought this from AliExpress, this is straight from China. So let's take a look at the specs. You get here the band supported, maybe no, it just says dual nano SIM, SD card slot, USB Type-C, 5.5-inch Full HD, and the materials it's built. Since this is the Snapdragon 653, I go ahead and presume it does cover a lot of bands, since this have a very good modem inside. I have here some gifts from my seller from AliExpress. Very thoughtful for him to also put an adapter for my European standards for the cable, USB Type-C cable inside, SIM tray pin, a Coolpad charger, which I'm pretty sure it's not compliant with Quick Charge 3.0 or something, and this is a micro USB to USB Type-C adapter as well. This is just a standard fast charger, maybe around 10–15 watts, but this is the phone itself. The front is not very amazing on this phone. There is quite large bezels on the top and bottom, and the ones on the side not very thin as well, but the back more makes up for it. I think this is a very good looking phone. As I said, it's hefty, and when there's heft in the phone, then there's material, there's quality. So the build quality looks very well on this device. The display, the LCD panel is very bright. It's on an AMOLED panel, but this one is very bright. It does sit very well in the hand because the edges on the back are curved. Is a dual 30 megapixel Sony IMX258 cameras with the dual tone LED flash and the fingerprint scanner, which is very fast my way, and works great. The Coolpad logo, it's not a dual speaker, it's just single speaker. But with 2 grills and the USB Type-C ports. As you can see, the display has very good colors. It's on an AMOLED panel, it's an LCD panel, but it very well does the trick. It does have very good sunlight visibility, as you can see, since I'm outside and using it. It is a 10-touch display panel, and the display does have an ambient display features. It means it can lock. When the phone is locked, you can receive a notification, and it will show on the dark screen and will turn the phone up. I've already installed quite a few test apps in there, quite a few games in there as well. And you have like 40 gigs of free. I do get like 51 gigs free from the start. Here is the display. This have an ambient display, and this have LED notification, which is not customizable. And you do have 2 themes to choose from the get-go. The fingerprint scanner, and here is the RAM is 6 gigs of RAM. Of course, you do have around more than 4 gigs free from the start, which again is something very good. And this is the internal storage specs, 51 gigs from the start, and I've already used up around 8. I checked the languages supported. Oh, this have my Bulgarian language in there, so this is very good. And yeah, 8 types of English. Russian and Chinese, Japanese as well. Languages are supported. Now with some UI skins, they tend to go for like some round icons. This one is heavy on the squares. The knock pattern is square. The whole theme of the UI is like square-like icons, square-like features, which is very refreshing. I don't mind it. I think it looks cool. And in developer options, you do have the display option to turn on the super RGB color mode. Again, something very nice, very useful feature. You see Android 7.1.1 with the April security patch, Journey UI build number 1000, and some hardware division P1. This is the Snapdragon 653. Now let's take a look at the performance of the phone a little bit. See how it handles a few apps in the background, some multitasking, and this offers split screen multitasking as well, which works great here. Very snappy from the Snapdragon 653 and the Coolpad Cool Play 6. Man, that is a mouthful. Coolpad Cool Play 6, Coolpad Cool Play 6. I bet you can say that 6 times in a row. One very good thing that I've noticed is instead of asking you for permissions every time, whenever you start a new app, it will then show you which permissions it requires, and you can of course choose to omit some of them or permit all of them as well. I have tested this phone for viruses and it's absolutely malware virus clean. And this is one of the new heaviest games on the Android market, Sniper Ghost Warrior. And for some reason the Antutu score was very low. I think it's because I was low on battery on this thing and it didn't turn on all the cores in the Snapdragon 653. So this is definitely running just the 4 A53 cores inside, not running the 2 A72 ones. And this is the camera app. You do have 4K video recording, 1080p, 720p. You do have monochrome photo and monochrome video as well, which is something very nice. Monochrome video. This is something great for me. I would love to check that out. Looks very interesting. You do also get long exposure mode, panorama modes as well, and it does also feature depth of field effects or portrait mode. This has been called recently, and this is the phone itself. It's not the best looking phone there is, but the specs are there, the dual cameras are there, the 6 gigs of RAM are there, so this makes it very compelling buy. And here a few shots I've taken from the phone, one outside, one inside, and one selfie. So you can see that the camera is very capable on this device. Definitely worth the asking price. And this is the monochrome video, which looks really cool, by the way. It's something like from the 30s. And I forgot to mention, but the display buttons here are backlit as well, the capacitive buttons. And here is me firing up Sniper Ghost Warrior for you to take a look at one of the perhaps the best looking game on Android right now, running on the Coolpad Cool Play 6. Man, I cannot get tired of saying that in one short breath. So this has been it for my first impressions and unboxing of the Coolpad Cool Play 6. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe to my channel for more honest opinions on products from China, real user review, real expert here, not some guy with just 2 guys who can do great shots, great production value, but doesn't know anything about phones at all. I reviewed maybe over 100 phones right now. You can check out the channel. I don't ask for any donations or anything. I just want you to, if you want to help me, share my videos in your social medias, tell your friends about my channel, tell them to come here first, check the reviews, and then check the other reviewers, because I do share my honest opinions on the products. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me. Peace out.
Stick around.